Hi, I'm Miguel Angel Lopez, and today I'm gonna try to explain what did I do for mission 1. Instruction says that we design a solution for compiling a bunch of source files, which include mission 0, practice 1, display, practice 3, a file that uses functions from mission 0 and display to capture information and display it using integers. So we are using a MakeFile. Well, first, here are our files of each required. For example, mission 0 is the one with the agents, so we're gonna use this one. Mission 1 is the one we use. It's the one that has a new function. They're gonna display them either as character or digits. It's an array, an int array, or a character array, which is a string. And mission 1, that is the mission 0 with the calls of the functions, and an extra implementation for using the new program. Fibonacci, prime numbers, and practice tree, we're not using them. However, we're going to include them in the MakeFile. The MakeFile, it works with targets and resources. So what we are basically doing is here we're making an executable file which includes all these .o or outputs that we're compiling from here. Each one has the different callings that it's going to say that m1.ow, it comes from m1c and compiling it. The /c, it's going to say that it's going to preserve or conserve the same name just with a modification of the .o. We added a clean to remove all the files at the end. So here we are at our home library. So we're gonna go to desktop, and here we have all the files. When you save this MakeFile, it creates a file that's called MakeFile, and when you type make, it's gonna create all the .o, as here they are, and as well as mission 1 file, and it's an executable file. I don't know why that happened. Oh, whatever. So when we call mission 1, it asks us which program are we gonna use, either adding an agent, which I'm gonna real fast add an agent here, 20 and 3 letters and 9 numbers. So if I try to console the agent, it's gonna be there. It was agent 0. And if I try to console a non-existent agent, it will give me the values of non-existent, of the default values of the array. So we press 5 to exit, and we're gonna run it again, and we're gonna use the display now, and it has already a default options, which I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. If option 1, I already give them an array functions with 80, 101, 103, 97, 115, 117, and again 115. And a char array which includes Seiya. So what this does is it adds it gives the size as they are not declared, and it gives it to the function which are linked to the display file. I'm gonna close this real fast. Here it's, as I explained before, it's just a 4 with the difference of showing it as an array or as a digit value. And it gives us Pegasus Seiya and their integers in ASCII and the decimal values of those. And if we try to use it, we can of course add, for example, 5, which I don't know many ASCII, but I think that's at. We're gonna try 123, 456, I don't know, 90 maybe. and 1, which is going to display isn't going to display anything because it's or a reserve, I think. It's like 0. When you type 0, it's the ending of the string, so it doesn't give anything. And then it asks us for an array. We're gonna give 5. That's gonna be say. So there it is. At 64, 123, and the other ones, as well as Seiya under its decimal values. That's how it works. Then after, well, I don't want this, so we're gonna clear and exit. Oh, I forgot to show about the clean, so I'm gonna go again to desktop, and if I type make, that's the MakeFile function, and clean, it's gonna remove the extra files, so I just have to erase this one, and we can conserve all these ones. So thanks, and that's all.